Okay, there we go. Stream crashed on all of them for some reason, and the mic wasn't working, but we're back. And let me just share the link out to Facebook here. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Everything's working the way that it's supposed to be working now. Okay. Okay. We're gonna doing some photo retouching this morning for some architecture that I shot yesterday. A lot of it's gonna be some AI cleanup stuff. I've already gone in and straightened a lot of these images here. Now let's replace the old ones. Now that these are straight. And we're gonna open these up into Photoshop and we're gonna make these images look a lot cleaner. Away here on the floor. Okay. We got Photoshop loading up files here. Give that a second. We're just gonna have the AI remove this sign just because it's another realtor sign. It's not the actual realtor that I shot for. It's another realtor sign. Have the AI remove that. And I got a quick action that'll allow me to remove things with the generative fill tool. I just hit Control-Shift F8 and it'll remove it automatically. And if you're joining on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, thanks for joining the stream here. We're just doing some photo editing. Right. A lot of this stuff really shouldn't have anything. You know, this house, it has my phone sitting in one of the pictures. And this image looks like the straightness is off, possibly. So let's go in and fix that. These are windows, so I probably locked onto that hanging on the wall there. Close that real quick. Remove that for sure. And give that a second. See what other options gives me here. Let's see. Do the clear one. And when you're using the generative fill, you just got to make sure that you get all your shadows around your objects, otherwise it may drop something else there when you do this. Let's see if it gives us another clear. Almost could work with that. See if this will get it gone. And the AI isn't always perfect. Sometimes you gotta fight with it to get, things the way that you want it. Yeah, it may not give me what I want either. Yeah, so we may just leave that. Let's see. try to get these as clean looking as possible. A little bit of stuff in the closet isn't too terrible. It's better. And this one, let's go to button mode on our actions here. I'm gonna tone down some blues. Just paint it in right there, just so we tone down that blues that are staining that piece of furniture there. That's good enough. Okay, this one, the straightness looks a little off. And maybe just move that to the right a little bit. Let's do a little generative film to fix what happened there. That way we can keep the straightness of that image without losing a ton of it. Okay, good enough. And I got my phone sitting on the windowsill because I was uploading a schematic floor plan from my phone. It didn't have a strong phone connection, so I put it next to the window. Okay, good. We're just gonna keep cranking through these. And I'll remove the wire on that one. It's really noticeable. See what it gave me there. Better. Okay. This one we're just gonna do a bunch of cleanup on the outside, a lot of weeds. And the homeowner started weed whacking the weeds here. Just gonna grab all of that and just have it clean all that up. Better. Merge these. Probably go back in, have it clean up some of this driveway stuff here. It's better. Cleaner looking. Not perfect, but you know, this one wasn't perfect. can do this. I can remove that. Okay, this one, the rest of the stuff has a lot of cleanup on it. Spots here and there. Okay. I love how this song is using like a tennis ball as like their like drum beat. Okay, that looks better. I'm gonna try and go in and clean up this closet as much as possible. Guess we just want it to look like organized, not cluttery, right? That's better. A lot better looking actually, but I'm just gonna look at my options that it gives me. Probably one of those, that's fine. Cleaner looking frame with that gone. Good enough. And I had a dog in this photo, so we're gonna remove him. And keep whipping through these images here. Go in and touch up this little, it's like like snowballs on the ground or something like that. Fix this area for sure. Maybe just have it drop that curtain all the way down or something like that. Anyway, it looks like a closet, but it doesn't, you know, you can't see. That was weird. Just filled it in. We might need to give it a curtain. Yeah, that did not. It looks like that one gets to stay slightly messy. Probably because I grabbed too much of it, I'm guessing. Back to that little piece there and try and, after I clean this piece up. And if we just do a little something like this. The way it keeps that edge of that closet there. And put a door. Jeez. This is why the AI is not always super reliable. We're just gonna leave it as is. This house wasn't perfect anyways. Try and get it a little bit better. I love how straight the room is, but then how the water heater is all kind of crooked and that kind of stuff makes me laugh. Even though the room is perfectly straight. Probably as good as that one's gonna get. Probably just kill that in the trash can. Maybe there's some of the stuff on the shelf there. Make a separate layer, and then I think what we may have it do here, just because the wires are really distracting on this one, just have it kill the wires and cables. Give it a second to think about that. Yeah, because there's a lot of mess in this one. Really thinking about this one. A lot better. Sometimes the AI does a really good job for you. Flatten that. Now I'm just going to remove any weird shadows that shouldn't be there, really. Or any weirdness. Still leaving me stuff. Okay, cleaner. And just a dog bowl. And then maybe that stuff on the table there. See what other, if it left me a little shadow there in the table or something like that. Or just go in and just do the remove tool on that. Okay, that should get it gone. Better. Think this cup too. I don't think that was supposed to be there. Good. Little things around the edges there, it looks like. Have it kill that real quick. Good. No, it left me a weird edge by that TV. We can work with that. We can fix that. Okay, very good. Getting that cup. Okay, cleaner looking. Same thing again. We're just gonna kill that cord because it's just really distracting. Fine. I may have to leave this couch because it's just covered with too many things. We'll see what we can do with it. Couch. See what I can do here. Maybe I can match this tone here. That would be nice. But I doubt it. Yeah, it's just not gonna... Probably better than what was there, but, you know, not gonna look realistic. And then we gotta kill this dog bowl. Just ooh, closer. Nut scar. Kind of good enough. Just clean up this couch a little bit. Keep going in until that looks better. Then probably have Photoshop kill the wires. Cleaner. Yeah, it's tough having a cat sometimes. They like to scratch up your stuff. Get that all gone. Much better. Not gonna be perfect, but at least cleaner. And we just couldn't move this dog when I was taking this picture, so we're just gonna take him out using the AI. Closer. And actually, what I should do first before I do that, see what we got. We should up-res this. Give that a second to up-res that. Go and clean this up a little bit because it shouldn't look that dirty. And then I'm just going to go in and remove all this, have it clean this stuff up. Not a perfect house, but we can make it cleaner. Get a slightly better blend on that shadow, maybe. Remove these shoes. And probably that there, and we'll probably call it good. And maybe knock down that window a little bit because it's just glaring. Oops, didn't want to select that. Select this. Better. Maybe this weird chunk, whatever this is here. Made that weird chunk even weirder. We're gonna ignore that. Okay. And then maybe just go into camera raw real quick. And do our brush. It's gonna hit the highlights a little bit on this window. It's just glaring at me. And be up here too. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright, good enough on that. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for the photo editing here. I'm going to go in and batch rename images and make sure they go to their prospective clients. Thanks for joining the stream, and I'll see you again next time.